Good evening, everybody. It's me, Cullen, back with another shave. It's gotten kind of cold here. I say cold. In the mornings, and this morning I think it was 40 something. And so for us here in Alabama, that's kind of cold. So it's feeling like fall finally. So I decided it's time to do a fall Halloweenish type shave. And with that, I am going with a Lather and Blade exclusive from Shannon Soap. And this is Bloodbath. If you read here, it says, use for live shaves so your friends can't tell if you Munoz yourself. Excuse me. And that's all kind of a joke because Lather and Blade Group, Ed Munoz, he shaves with a straight razor, and with a straight razor you can cut yourself, and it seems like I guess when he does lives is when he always cuts himself, so they kind of tease him and say, don't Munoz yourself. And so Shannon Soaps made this, and it says, warning, may turn your brush pink. Beautiful, beautiful strawberry scent. This is just, wow, this is just gorgeous. I love the scent of this. This is just, sorry, I have fuzz or something in my mouth. I just love the scent of the strawberry though. And this, it reminds me, it's hard to put my finger exactly on that strawberry. It's not a fake candy type strawberry that's overly sweet. It's hard to put my finger on it, but it's such a familiar strawberry. It's just absolutely great. Love it. Then, of course, I have the Splishity Splash. And I believe that the Shannon Soaps, I think theirs is all alcohol free. Yeah, alcohol free. Witch hazel, water, fragrance. Oh, okay. This is menthol optional. I was about to say, I know I picked it with no menthol. You can see all the separations in there. Give it a shake so I can give it a whiff. But the original plan, oh, wow, so good. The original plan was I was going to do my shave, use my Alpha Outlaw. Still going to use this, but more as a cleanup. But let's go over. Tonight I'm using my red Bloodbath Alpha brush. My closest I have to red Twin Pines wood turning bowl. And look at that lather. This is a Chupacabra base, which is really good. I guess this is their mid-tier base. And it makes a really nice slick lather. But for the main shave, I've been waiting to use this. I'm going to use my, I'm going to have to tap those, get those a little stiffer. My Weight and Butcher full wedge that I recently got back from Glenn Mercurio from being honed. When he had it, he had to fix the angle on it, and yeah, and so we're going to try this. I have another razor from him, and such a smooth edge. So we'll see how this goes. Never know. I don't do too many straight razor shaves, so this may be the perfect soap for me to be using tonight. So The last time I used this synthetic brush from Alpha, I really liked it, and it is very soft and pleasant feeling. I really like how it feels painting. Now scrubbing, it's got a little too much backbone for me for a synthetic to try to scrub with. Synthetics are a really weird beast to me. I can't figure them out. This thing, I've worked it and worked it and worked it. Shook every bit of water out of this nut before I started making my lather, and as I'm painting my lather on, there's water running down the handle. Forgot how to speak there for a second. Don't know where it's coming from. And it's just clear water. But let's give this a try. Wish me well. My hands are doing okay tonight, so got me my little timeless razor towel here that I'm going to be using to stretch. And excuse me, I don't do this enough, so I have to look into the mirror here. I know that's a big no-no what I just did, so let me just go ahead and wipe that on my towel there. To me, if you're thinking about trying straight razor, to me, a wedge is a really easy razor to start with. They seem to be a whole lot more forgiving than a full hollow. Full hollows will cut you as soon as you set it on your skin if you put it at the wrong angle. If you've never had a razor honed by Glenn, he's the only one I've ever had a razor honed by. I'm so new at it. That he's so well known that I just went with him. Now this is where it gets difficult for me, is under the nose. And doing stuff at the angles that I can't see where the whole blade is because of it's just so awkward. I guess from where it's just so unnatural feeling from not doing it enough. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate without really cutting the absolute fire out of myself. The edges he puts on these, on my other razor that I sent him, my little West Point, the edge is just phenomenal on it. I just have to figure out how to get all the angles. Comfortably. Is my thing. Sorry, I'm having to use a mirror because I'm scared. All right, so that's one down. Let me put some water on and get some more lather on. We'll do second pass, and then I'll do the third pass with off of Outlaw. I'm absolutely loving the scent of this soap, though. Smells so good. You know, and I want to get better at straight razor shaves because I really enjoy it. Trying to grow my channel. Not too many people are into straight razor shaves. So really haven't done too many of them. And I know some of y'all may be thinking, well, he's not cutting anything because I don't hear it. Whereas with most straight razors, the razor sings. Wedges are really pretty quiet because it's such thick metal. It just cuts the hair and you don't hear it like a gold dollar. There I go, dipping my hand in the water because I'm used to DE shaving. See, and I don't know how to make my skin tight in areas like that to get a good you know, so there's so many areas that I don't know how to get it good, you know, but let me, like, you know, you've heard that that's the wedge. There's like no sound to it. Here's a gold dollar. This one's a gold monkey. Listen to the difference. Hear how much louder the blade is. And that's because it's a whatever. I don't know what that's called. Yeah, but then if you have a old, like this is the artist. I don't know who makes it, or I don't know. It's a total different sound. You know, every razor seems to have a different sound to it, especially on these vintage ones. This one's never been a favorite of mine. I just really don't care for it. So let's just put that thing back. I'll go back and clean it and all that mess. Go back to the old Weed and Butcher. But that's about that with the straight razor. I just can't get it any better. And so for now, we're gonna add some more agua. And we're gonna get to it with a good old-fashioned Alpha Outlaw. I need to look into getting, I have this standard plate. I need to look at the mild and see how that would be for a head shaving razor. It's such a good shaver, just like the Claymore. Man, the soap smells so good. And it is slick. It is slicker than a grease slug. Let's see, what am I doing here? I don't even know what. I'm just gonna. Oh, did pretty good there with the straight razor, not too much. Oh, there's a bunch. Yeah, people, I guess, are like, well, that's made in China. Well, it's made in Hong Kong. It's not China. It's an island. Well, I didn't do as bad as I thought I did. I knew on my chin there was going to be a lot missed. But this thing has some really good tolerances. It's really good craftsmanship. The knurling on this is just fantastic. I still have a few claymores left before they're gone. And I'm actually gonna be doing 5. I believe it's only 5. It may be 4 because I may buy one. But 5 copper alpha Outlaws that I will be polishing. He's sending those to me. He asked me if I'd be interested in polishing copper. I said, yeah. And so he's going to send me 5 with stands. And so I will have 5, and I believe he's sending, I guess it's going to be like a mix, because I know he said he was sending both handles, but only 5 sets, so I'm guessing he's gonna send like 3 sets with the Bravo handle, which is this one, and 2 sets with the whatever the other handle is. And so I believe those will be $200, and I'm not sure if the stand's included. They're not 200. They're gonna be 210. Is what I'm thinking right now. I'll polish the first one and see how time consuming it is. And if it's not too bad, I should be able to bring the price down some, not much. As it is, I'm not making if you go to my Etsy page, look at polishing prices. I'm making probably less than that. About the same. So I'm still being fair on pricing. Steve's price for an all copper razor like this, to me is phenomenal. You know, if you think about it, PAA was selling that double open comb for $100. Yeah, but I think people get hung up with, you know, like someone I was talking today, and they said they were waiting on a handle to come in, but it's coming from China, and I told them, well, it's not coming from China, it's coming from Hong Kong. I said, but, you know, that's where Steve lives, and it's not like it's coming from the Yaki factory, you know, in China. And I think a lot of people think, you know, China, no matter what you get, it's going to be substandard. You know, but anyone who has executive shaving stuff, or the Claymore, you know, it's good quality razors. Everything from executive shaving comes from the same place. It's all made by Alpha. Just has a different logo on it. You know, I believe they're partners. But it's all good stuff, so there's no reason to be shy or apprehensive about buying a razor like this, because it is excellent quality. Let me get cleaned up and I'll be back. All right, we are back. Let's go over, sorry, everything's kind of going crazy there. Let's go over our shave tonight. Tonight we used the Twin Pines wood turning bowl, as close as I had to red. I used my Alpha, forget what the name of this brush is, with the G4, I believe this is a G4 synthetic knot. Very nice knot. I use the Alpha Outlaw, and then I tried to shave with my Wade and Butcher. I don't know if I could, I don't even know if I should try to tighten these up. These are the original horn scales from 1492 when Columbus had it. I don't know when this is, it's like 18, I believe Glenn said that this one was, this is, just says Sheffield. I believe he said this one was like 1830, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, so that's what we used. After my shave, I rinsed with warm water, cold water. My usual beauty treatment here, higher and face oil. Yeah. Hyaluronic acid. Soap tonight was the Shannon Soap Lather and Blade Shave Group on face group on Facebook. Bloodbath, which is a very pleasant strawberry scent in the Chupacabra base. And we're going to finish it off with some Splishity Splash. Let's give it a shake because it has a lot of oils and stuff in there that were all separated, and you got to get them all happy and mixed together. kind of funny. Just then, that smelled like a... Wow, that's good. Wow. Such a good strawberry scent. It almost smelled like the iced watermelon, but it didn't. It just, something about it reminded me of it. Who knows how our brains work? I don't. Mine doesn't work half the time. So, yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow. For another shave, and I'm not too sure what soap tomorrow. I might do another seasonal soap. I have one I got from the Razor Company, and I have this handle, Jeremy. I haven't forgot about it. This is a what does he call it? Mountain Hair brush brush. This was like one of his very first ones that he did, and he graciously sent this to me. I just haven't, I really can't figure out what type of knot I want to put in this. I had a badger set in there, and it just wasn't, it didn't look right in it. And so I'm not sure of what, I think I'm probably going to end up ordering several synthetics and see which one looks the best with this handle, but I'm really excited to use it. For one thing, I love the length of it. You know, it might be a fairly simple shape, but when you hold it, look at that lather, how nice, and it's very comfortable. It's good length for me, especially. I really like it. I love this. The color resin he put in the bottom. I guess that's the translucent blue. I don't know what he mixed in there to get that, but I like it. I like all his little, I don't know where he found all these little coins that he puts in all his brushes, but apparently he found like a stockpile of them somewhere. But I haven't forgot about you, Jeremy, and I've been trying to find the exact one for this, and I'm actually thinking that I'm going to go with a Sinbad, because I think that'll just match it real good and go with it really nicely. And so as soon as I get this paired with the perfect knot for this brush, it will be on the channel and I will be using it. And I'm actually looking forward to using it. This is some really pretty wood that he used. Sorry, I'm rambling, but this is just it's really pretty wood. So I'll get a knot put in that, Jeremy, if you're watching this. I haven't forgot about it. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Not sure what soap I'm using, so that means I don't know what brush or anything else from there. Tomorrow's razor, I do believe, shall be the Timeless Aluminum, unless the Wolfman's calling me again. But I believe tomorrow's going to be the Timeless Aluminum, and we'll go from there. So until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, be safe, and most importantly, God bless.